Good Friday morning. Two men went up to the temple to pray. One a Pharisee, so he knows he's an expert on the law. He knows all the law and traditions. And then the other a tax collector, not a favorite person. They were actually hated by the people. They went up to pray. The Pharisee went up and he said, Lord, I thank you. God, I thank you. I'm not like other people. I pay my tithe. I'm not a robber. I'm not an evildoer. I'm not an adulterer. I'm not even like this man with disdain. But afar off, standing at a distance, the tax collector, realizing who he is, the position that he had in taking people's money, a sinner, humbly beat his breast, and he didn't even want to get close to God because he's like, I don't even deserve to even be standing here. He said, Lord, be merciful to me because I am a sinner. That's our lesson in humility, because God said he will resist the proud and give grace to the humble. Humility is when we can accept, when we can admit, when we know our lowly state in the presence of the Lord. When we realize that we can't breathe unless he gives us breath in our lungs, we can't move. I thought about this last night. I was reading the word and researching. It's like I could give an analogy of a seed that won't grow unless it has the elements that God gives. We have to have God's dirt. We have to have God's sun. We have to have God's water. And God is the one who makes it grow and yield fruit. But there's also illness. I don't know about you, but there's been times when I've had illness that I couldn't move. The only way I could move is praying for healing. The great physician who healed me. Without God, I can't do anything. We have to stay attached to him. So every good and perfect gift comes from God above. Every talent, everything that we say, I did this, we couldn't do it without him. All glory belongs to him. We admit that we are sinners, saved by his grace and his mercy. It's Luke 18, 9 through 14, a lesson on humility from the Pharisee and the tax collector. I love you. God loves us. He so wants us to love one another. Have a great weekend, and God willing, I'll see you Monday. Bye.